She is a 2014 graduate of Waterford High School and plans to attend Pace University, where she will study communications art with the concentration in public relations. She hopes to become a public relations specialist in Manhattan, involved in advertising, event coordination, and client profile management. Kristen was a dedicated member of the class council and student government throughout 4 years of high school and served as the president of her class in her junior year. Her guidance counselor said that she is a demonstrated leader with great enthusiasm and a strong, uplifting personality. Kristen is the daughter of Denise and Gregory Hanner. Gregory is a realtor for Garden Realty. Do we have the parents up there also? Kristen, it's our pleasure to award this check to you from Gates Scholarship Foundation.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The next item is the 2013 Honor Society certificates. A little bit about this. The presentation of the ECAR 2013 Honor Society recipients goes to members who have excelled in their profession and meets the local association activities for the period. ECAR has received a total of 8 nominees that, I'm sorry? 6. I beg corrected, 6. That require a minimum of 100 points each to qualify. The activities for which the points are generated are broken down into 9 specific elements, which are meeting attendance, leadership, RPAC contributors, education, community service activities, state association activities, national association activities, professional designations, and points for each transaction side reported in MLS. It is my honor to present these certificates to the following recipients. As I call your name, will you please come forward? First one is Susan Barnhauser. Congratulations, Susan. Next one is Carol Christensen. Next one is Ryan LaJoy. Marilyn Lusher. Kathy Newland. And Samantha Story. I want to thank all the members who were in the nominations, and congratulations to the inductees. I need to call Hawaiian. Hillary.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So, as the Young Professional Network Vice Chair, it is with great pleasure that I get to announce the first winner of the YPN Award. Since it is the first time we're doing this award, I wanted to let you all know some of the criteria that we require to be nominated. First, under 40 years old. Second, you need to be active in local community activities and have a commitment to furthering your education. This year, we had 3 nominees. They were April Fenton, Quincy Clayton, and Byron Lazine. This year's winner is an active ECAR realtor, coming to most of the membership meetings, a contributor of RPAC, participant of Realtors at the Capitol, and attending NAR's annual and mid-year conferences in the past few years. This person currently sits on 4 of ECAR's committees, including Finance, Marketing and Communication, Strategic Planning, and YPN. And they are also the founding member of ECAR's YPN. The winner is also ECAR Treasurer and Estate Director. They also sit on the Diversity Committee and the Social Media Advisory Board for NAR and 2 of CT Realtors committees, which are Strategic Planning and the Nomination Committee. Above and beyond all of this, they are very active in their local community by being an active member of their church, playing piano once a month at a convalescent home, and has recently taught a principal and practices class. The winner has also started Connecticut's first Rebar Camp, which, for those of you who don't know, is going to be a conference where the agenda is set the day of, which is going to be in September. Put it on your calendars. I have gotten to know this person both professionally and personally through all of our great YPN events. It is with great honor to present the award to this year's first YPN winner, Quincy Clayton.
Thank you, Hillary.
Good job. Good job.
He's speechless. Congratulations, Quincy. The Affiliate of the Year Award is given to one of ECAR's affiliate members who has been recommended by ECAR and an ECAR member. In screening committee, consisting of the ECAR Executive Committee, considers the candidate who has contributed to the ECAR community in some special way. The candidate has a reputation of ethical conduct and exemplifies the realtor spirit. That the candidate also has a valuable service and or information or products to the membership. And finally, and that the candidate participates in ECAR events and serves on ECAR committees. The selection of this year's Affiliate of the Year has been a mortgage lender in New London County since 1992. He feels he is more of an educator than a salesperson. He says when he talks to his clients, he takes the time and effort to make sure they understand all aspects of the home buying experience. He also enjoys training and educating ECAR realtors. Since 1999, he has taught P&P financial classes. He is the co-chair of the affiliate committee. He contributes to RPAC. He attends all ECAR functions, events, and often donates as a gold sponsor. This candidate holds several positions in civic organizations, such as the treasurer of his church. He is a participant in the Homes for Heroes program. He referees Special Olympic volleyball games and donates to the Newington Children's Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's affiliate of the year is none other than David Johnston.
Thank you, Al. Thank you, ECAR. I did want to say a few things. We all work in a difficult industry, real estate. It's not easy. We're working with our clients who are purchasing their most important financial decision that they make, in their lifetime. And it's not easy because emotions are high for our borrowers. You've got very high stress levels, emotions are high, and the industry is difficult. The mortgage industry underwriting guidelines are tight, and we've got the home inspections are difficult because of the buyers are looking for everything, and the sellers are willing to give nothing. So it's a difficult thing that we do, all of us here in the room. And people ask me during the day, how's your day, Dave? And I say, it's difficult. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear. That's how I feel sometimes. Not all the time. Yeah, but sometimes. And but there's a big but there. All right. I really feel very lucky to be in this industry. It's something that I enjoy. I think that we all feel the same way. What we do is special. We help people get into their homes of their dreams, and that's something that we don't take lightly. Everybody here in the room, we all work together as a team. The realtors, the lenders, the home inspectors, insurance attorneys, paralegals, receptionists, everybody. And I think ECAR is a great team. All of us really work well together. And that's really important, and that means a lot. My favorite movie is It's a Wonderful Life. All right, and everybody's seen that movie, and if you haven't, you should. It's important to me because George Bailey. I make my kids happen to be here, and every year I make my kids watch that movie at Christmas. They're through their whole life. They have to sit down and watch that movie at Christmas. And it's because of George Bailey and what he does. I mean, you think about it, George Bailey, he was a lender, and he helped people get into homes and realize their dream of owning a home, and he did it with his friends. And that's, to me, that's what it's all about. And that's why this industry is just so important to me. And I always have this policy during the 23 years that I've been doing this of trying to attend my closings. And I attend as many as I possibly can. And I tell people that I do that because I want to make sure the closing goes smoothly. I don't want any hiccups. I want to make sure that the closing goes well and there's no problems. But the real reason I go to my closings is because I really want to be there for that last piece of the puzzle. Because we all work so hard to get to that point. And I want to be there when the buyer gets the keys handed to them and see their faces and to be able to tell them, congratulations. I wish you many years of happiness in your new home. And when I leave, I feel like I had a big part of that. And that's important. That's why we're all here. So George Bailey had it right. He got to land and he got to work with his friends, and that's awesome. So I did want to thank a couple of people real quick. I want to thank my family for putting up with me all these years, because it's not easy. Hours and time spent and phone calls on Friday night to qualify somebody so they can go out on Saturday morning, and it's not easy on the family. So thank you. And I have my wife here and my 2 daughters. My son couldn't make it. He actually works for Prime Lending, but he had a volleyball game, so that's more important. I understand. I get it. But Taryn, Remy, and Lauren are here. And Taryn, you guys might remember, because I used to walk around with Taryn back 22 years ago on bring your daughter to work day. And I used to walk around with Taryn, and I had no scruples. I used to use her to get past the receptionist so that I could put rate sheets on the realtors' desks. Thank you, Taryn. But thank you, guys. And also, I got to thank, she's not here, she couldn't make it, my processor, Nancy. She's awesome. She's been with me for forever. She started with me, and she trained me 22 years ago, and then through mergers and acquisitions, she went another way. And then 5 years ago, we got back together, and she's my processor now, and she is the backbone of what I do, and she helps me look good out on the field. So thank you, Nancy. And lastly, I just want to thank everybody here. I feel I'm very lucky. I do what I like to do. I do it with my friends, and you guys are great. And thank you for this, and thank you for everything.
I'd like to call on Samantha Story now.
Yep, I'm in denial, but I'm going to put on my readers right now. Someone just lent them to me. It's pretty dark up here. Tonight, for some reason, Scott didn't want to stand next to me. I have no reason. I don't know why, but before I present the Connecticut Realtor of the Year Award and the Eastern Connecticut Association Realtor Award, I wanted to, I almost just lost what I said. I want to introduce our Realtor of the Year committee members. Could you please stand when I call your name? Deb Chamberlain. Please give a hand to Deb. Kip Davis. He's not here this evening, but give him a hand as well. And Marilyn Lusher. Okay, the Connecticut Realtor Nominee of the Year has been a member of the Connecticut Realtors since 1996. They began their volunteer work on a variety of committees in 2002, which have included serving on the Political Fundraising Committee for 5 years, on the Issues Advocacy Committee for 8 years, RPAC Trustees Committee for 9 years, where they held the positions of Vice Chair, Chair, and Division Vice President. They served for 2 years as the Divisional Vice President of the Realtors Grassroots Committee, served on the Finance Committee for 2 years, on the Legislative Committee for 5, which includes their current position as 2014 Chair. The nominee served 5 years on the Executive Committee and on the Board of Directors, as well as attending Realtors at the Capitol for the last 13 years. They became a local board president in 2006, and then became state president of the Connecticut Realtors in 2012. They served on a variety of Connecticut Realtor committees and work groups, including Shoreline and Flood Insurance Work Group, Professionalism Work Group, Licensing Standards Work Group, and the Nominating Committee, where they are the current chair. The nominee has served on the National Association of Realtors Board of Directors for 4 years, including this year, and is also a current member of the NAR's Consumer Communications Committee. It is with great honor to present the Connecticut Realtor Year of the Award to, oh wait, I can't do this unless I have Deb Chamberlain up here. Deb, can you come up here? Do you want to say a couple words?
Well,
Is this, oh, it's working now. Okay, we have a short here, so if we start sparking, someone grab a fire extinguisher. Raise your hands if you think you know who it is. Okay. Maybe we should keep this person guessing just for another 10 minutes, only because this person shares a desk not far from mine and has taken it on as his personal mission in life to, oh, I don't know, nudge me, give me a little bit of a hard time once in a while with a smile on his face. But over the years, this person's also become a really, really good friend of mine, and I have, he's actually been a mentor of mine, and I kind of blame him for the current position I'm in up there at ECAR, because I couldn't have done it without him. So I really would like very much for you to all clap for my best buddy, Bob Kimball.
I've never heard of milk-bone underwear until tonight. First of all, it's a real honor for me to receive this. And I'm only going to say one thing. In Deb's talk, she mentioned about getting people from ECAR to go up to CAR now and start doing some volunteering, like our friend Quincy's doing. And it's a great experience. Your business does not go to heck in the handbasket because you spend time doing this. And I've got a lot of enjoyment out of it. I met a lot of great people. Got to know Deb pretty well during the years, and a lot of other people from throughout the state. So thank you, everybody, and it's an honor for me to receive this.
no, I want a photo. You have to give me a photo. Hold on.
Can I have it, Samantha?
Okay, yeah, can you have, hold on, I'm sorry, I have a
gotta look
really
at
bad
mine.
camera. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, good, thanks.
Okay, next for the Eastern Connecticut Association of Realtors Realtor of the Year Award, this nominee has been a member of ECAR since 1999. They began their volunteer work on a variety of committees which have included the following. On the Eastern Connecticut Association of Realtors level, they have served on the board of directors for 5 years. They have also served as treasurer and secretary. The nominee has been on the ECAR Honor Society, chaired the International Committee, Finance Committee, and the Strategic Planning Committee. On the state level, they have been on the Connecticut Realtors Board of Directors and are a member of the Risk Reduction Committee. On the national level, the nominee has attended the mid-year and annual NAR conference and expo for many years. At the civic charitable level, the nominee has been involved in the Muscular Dystrophy Association for over 35 years, recently volunteered and helped a senior citizen prevent foreclosure, and been a foster parent for Waterford Country School therapeutic children for over 8 years. They are also a member of the Asian and American Lions Club. In the nominee's essay, they wrote, "To represent the realtor community, you need to have experience with varying transactions, people, and situations. You need to be on top of what is happening in our field. However, in addition to being successful in business, you need to give back to your community. I am proud of my work as a foster parent, and I feel such a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction knowing that we take a troubled youth into our home and make it their home too. So it is with great honor and highest admiration to present the ECAR 2014 Realtor of the Year Award to Mary Casabrita.
I'm really only talking because Dave spoke first. And I promise not to speak as long as him either. Dave, you know I love you and congratulations. You know, every year I watch the Oscars, and every year I wonder, how can somebody win an award and get up there and not know what to say? Now I do. So I just want to thank everybody. ECAR is an amazing organization. They always have my back and everybody else is here. Sometimes you don't realize that, but they're always the backbone and they're always there to help. My office, Marilyn and Ed, my brokers, my wonderful office, thank you all for coming to support me. My husband Tom, almost everybody knows him. My son John, my daughter Elena, and the newest member to my family, Kaylin. Actually, I have to tell you, she's really not a new member to the family. Her and my daughter Elena have been playing basketball together since they were in middle school. But now I'm glad she's part of the Casabrita team and not the Liver team, so thank you. But thanks again, Quincy. Congratulations. Dave, congratulations. Bob. And enjoy the evening. Thanks.